All right, so we're starting our Muir Trail 2019 Snowpocalypse trek. We had a permit for Rush Creek, which takes you into Thousand Mile Lakes and Garnett Lake, but Garnett Lake had a real sketchy snow traverse that we didn't want to take on this early. And also getting to the trail was a little more difficult because they discontinued bus service there. So we changed our permit to starting at Red's Meadow, which is somewhere around mile, what did I say, 50? What? Mile 50 something?
Yeah.
Somewhere around 50. So we're just starting out. Here we go. Yep. Devil's Post Pile. One of the red cones right there. There's another one right there where we're heading. This is the climb out of Red's Meadow area, Devil's Post Pile. It's hot. I think it's been 5.5 miles today. We decided just to take it easy since we only had one day in Mammoth to acclimate. We figured we better go slow today to give ourselves a better chance of not getting sick. But Wesley's killing it. He's doing great. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just tired. You can hear me breathing. But we're almost campsite. Wes is ahead of me. I sent him on ahead. I said, go ahead and see if there's good campsites. Up there is the red cone. Up there, see some snow patches. I'm sure we'll be going over some of those tomorrow. No snow to walk through today though. That's what we've been looking at today. We came down from down that valley. And just around this corner, unless I've lost my mind, which is possible, will be Upper Crater Meadow Bridge, which is where I think we're going to camp. It's 3 o'clock and we're going to stop early, get some food. We haven't eaten. We had cereal this morning at about 7. We haven't eaten yet and it's almost 3, so here we are. There's Wesley. This is Upper Crater Meadow. Looks familiar. 2017, the boys and I came up here to hike the Muir Trail and tried to go over Duck Pass, but it was too snowy for the Southern boys without any micro spikes, so we went back out and took another trail, Mammoth Pass, to come over here. And this is exactly where we camped. Look familiar?
Oh yeah. I'm not there.
All right. Wesley has a little surprise that I brought for him in his food bear canister. I don't know if that's backwards or not. Here you go, Wesley. Can you see yourself?
Yeah. Ew.
Eat it, baby.
Oh.
Look what it's called. It's Mississippi steak. Mississippi steak. You need a knife.
Yeah. All right, so the end of day one, we started at Red's Meadow
and went about 5.5 miles up to Crater Meadow by this great, beautiful creek. We gained about a little under 1,000 feet today, so it really shouldn't have been that hard, but we're tired. I think it was the sun. It was really hot all day, so luckily we're way ahead because we have our starting trailhead, so we're in no hurry. So we're in no hurry to wake up tomorrow and hit the trail, but we have at least 8 miles to do tomorrow to try to get to the next camping spot. So, but overall, good first day.
All right, it is day 2. It is July the 9th, July 9th. We are about, I don't know, a mile or two from where we camped at Crater Meadow, making our way towards Deer Creek, where we're going to take a break. Neither one of us are feeling very good. We're kind of a little nauseous and hot. So we're going to take a break at Deer Creek. We should be there in just a minute.
All right, we are here at Deer Creek, taking a little midday break. Yesterday didn't seem that hard. It was just hot. We did pretty well. We got to camp, tired, set up camp, doing fine. But I brought Wesley those Vienna sausages, and I ate one of them, and he ate like 5 of them, and an hour later we both like bleh. Felt very sick, so I pretty much went to bed after that. Wesley tried to go to bed, but he got sick pretty much all night. So we've been going real slow this morning. We got a late start. We got to Deer Creek. It's about 2.5 miles up, maybe 3 miles. And now we're contemplating where we're heading next. So this is what the lake looks like. I mean the creek. So far the Sun Tactics solar charger works. So that's good. It's a little break spot. Working our way up to Duck Lake Junction. It's been uphill all day, but this is what you get to look at. Not too bad. End of day 2. So in 2 days we've done only 11.1 miles, but it was up 3,000 feet, and that's a pretty hard way to start a trip. It reminds me of when we did the John Muir Trail in 2015, starting out at Happy Isle. Anyway, Wesley's doing pretty good. How you feeling, Wesley? Better. He didn't feel too good yesterday. I didn't feel too good yesterday. I don't feel too good today. I'm just zonked. Altitude's getting me a little bit. Heart's racing. Loss of appetite. Sleeping okay, though. So, anyway, I think we'll be fine. Tomorrow will be a little bit easier, I think. We got some ups, but we got some long stretches of downhill, too. So, that will be a welcome relief. We are camped about 1.5 miles, 2 miles away from the Duck Lake Junction. We're going to try to make it there today, but I just ran out of steam, so we stopped here. So we'll get up early in the morning and hit the trail and see where we get. So that's day 2. It is July the 9th. Wesley, you got anything to add?
I'm craving a Sprite.
What?
I'm craving Sprite right now.
You're craving a Sprite?
Yeah.
Sorry about that, buddy. All right. Ooh, see y'all tomorrow. Good morning. It is day 3, July the 10th. We are leaving our camp. We feel a little better this morning. Head down the trail, try to get to Virginia Lake, and then see how we feel. But this is kind of where we camped last night. Nice little creek over here. Didn't have to use the sound spa last night. Slept to the creek. So, I'm ready to go. Wesley's getting there. Hitting the trail. Wesley, how you feeling?
Great. Still
Awesome.
craving that Sprite.
Sprite. Yeah. Unfortunately, VBR does not have Sprite or ice. They can make a killing if they did that. Not that they already don't make one.
Just plus.
All right, day 3, here we go. All right, back on the trail. This is kind of a easy section right here. So it's nice. Whew, still trying to get used to this oxygen up here. Look at the view. Wow. Pretty beautiful, isn't it? Huh? Look at that. Alright, so coming up from the Duck Lake outlet, working our way up to Purple Lake. Basically straight uphill, up snow, which is not fun. There's Wesley. Still working our way down to Purple Lake. I believe that saddle might be Silver Pass. Could be wrong, but I think that's it. I think we go around and drop down this and head up. There's a meadow right there, and then up there. Could be wrong. Now we're working our way up to Virginia Lake. We got a mile to go up this snow infested hill. So that's the end of day 3. We have reached Virginia Lake. We had a hard day. We had to go up several climbs that were full of snow in the woods, which is like this. Yeah, takes a lot out of you, but we made it. Wasn't feeling too good today. Checked in here at Virginia Lake about 3 o'clock, I think, and been chilling out. Took a little nap, ate some dinner, played some cards, feeling good. Hopefully get a good night's rest tonight. We have about 9 PCTers that are camped next to us, so hopefully they don't party all night. Anyway, Wesley,
What's up?
that's the end of day 3. You got anything to add, buddy?
No, just I want to make it over silver tomorrow.
Make it over silver tomorrow. Wesley's really pushing to go over silver, and he doesn't know that I might die if I push too far, so we're going to see how far we get. So, end of day 3. It's July the 10th. Well, it's about 7:30 here at Virginia Lake, and everything is frozen. Rain cover, rain fly for the tent's frozen. My bear canister was frozen. My feet are frozen. Sun's coming up over the hills. We have to walk through the water, so we're kind of waiting for the sun to come up and defrost everything first. So it's day 4, July the 11th. So it's day 4. We just left this lake, Virginia Lake, which is gorgeous. We had a good night. Woke up to frozen tents and frozen everything. Thawed those out a little bit. Started off with a knee-deep, thigh-deep water crossing. And now we're heading up some more snow. Got to go over this ridge and drop down to Tully Hole. We're going to see if we can get up Silver Pass today. We're going to see how far we can get. It is July the 11th, right, Wesley?
Yes, sounds so.
Yeah, day 4. This is Tully Hole. Several switchbacks going all the way down there. And we have lots of snow. Silver Pass is that notch right there, I think.
Belly Hole, Cascade Valley, I believe. Huge rapids. This is working our way up to Silver Pass. Helicopter riding around. Hopefully everybody's okay up there. This is what we've been walking in. We just came across that. That was fun. Came down from way there. And we're going way there. All right. Oh. So this is what it's like going up Silver Pass. We got to head up this ridge, go way around and go up over that up there. Holy hell. Here we are sitting here just short of Silver Pass, probably at about 10,500 feet. We've had to do some route finding. We kind of got lost a little bit. We stopped for a little while. I thought about even just putting up camp right there, but we decided we're going to keep trying to go up. It's still a long ways up. It is up there. And we are down here. So, pretty hard day. Long day. What time we started? About 8:30? And it's what, 4:30? So, we're gonna break here for a little bit, get up on this ridge. Hopefully we'll be up there in an hour, hour and a half. This is the Sierras in a high snow year. Holy bleep. Oh my gravy. Look at that. We came from way down that valley today. It's beautiful. I mean, God is so good. So good. I'm just hoping he can get me up there. Whew.
How you feeling?
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, same.
It's beautiful, but holy moly.
It's a good view. My feet are soaked.
Get up that rock, take a break.
Yeah, for real.
I mean, if I was going to pick a place to die, I mean, sitting like this, looking at this. I mean, that's something.
I agree.
All right, so we're that far. How far is that, Wesley? Like
I would say 0.2 miles.
2/10, 3/10 of a mile, straight up snow hill. And this is what we're looking at. We're exhausted. We feel like crap, but my word. Look at the surroundings. I mean, the snow is hell, but the view is heaven, so lemon's worth the squeeze. There's ice right here. Oh. Come on, boy, you got it. Oh, got that on video? Don't break your pole. It's very slippery, it's ice. Okay. Hey, look at me, Wes. Hail State.
we were way down there by the little frozen pond about an hour ago. Glad we pushed on. Good job. I just literally can't feel any straight. Top's up there.
Alright, so this is the backside of Silver. It's too snow covered to hang out, so we came around. We're heading down that way. Alright, so we are at the end of day 4. Today was an incredibly difficult, crazy adventure. Started off real good at Virginia Lake. It was freezing last night, so everything was frozen. Had to go through some water right off the bat. Did a little bit of a climb and then dropped down Tully Hole, which was a long descent. And started working our way back up towards Silver Pass. Once we got really to the base of it and the snow started kicking in the woods, it was really difficult. Walking through snow mounds in the woods drains every bit of energy you have with every step. So it was taxing. But we did that, finally got up to the very base of the pass at Squaw Lake, and we watched other people coming up and down. It was like, wow. So we contemplated, but had no choice. We had to keep going on. We got started going through more snow and sun cups, and it's killing us. It took us about 3.5 hours to go about 2 miles up, which is not very good. And it was a struggle. Every step was a struggle. Not only was I struggling as usual, Wesley started struggling because that's how difficult it was, and he was strong, so it kind of tells me that maybe this snow hiking is not our cup of tea. So anyway, we finally got over the pass and got down, and we're completely void of energy, so we found a camping spot down here by Silver Lake Pass, which is right by where Cole and I stayed last year when there was no snow. And we have been in our tents ever since. So we're about to go to sleep, and we have to get up early at 4:30 because we have to go down a hill real fast, about 7 miles, to catch the VVR, that's Vermilion Valley Resort, boat over to the resort where we can get an ice cold drink and maybe a hot meal. And we're probably going to spend the night there. And then we're going to discuss, Wes and I are going to discuss our options, because at this point I'm not sure this is going to be our year with all this snow and difficult travel. And it's hard. We don't mind hard so much, but it takes way too much time, and we'd never complete it in time before he's got to go to school and I got to go to school. So it's about 5 o'clock in the morning. We're leaving the Silver Pass Lake area. Still walking through intermittent snow. Working our way down the hill to get to VVR to enjoy a cold beverage. Now, I'm not talking beer. I'm talking tea, lemonade, soft drink, whatever. So, here we go. All right, continuing day 5, working our way down the mountain in the snow, which is slow. Ooh, shortcut. Go around left. Go around left. Don't try to climb that. Silver Creek. Hey, don't get wet. Stay to the left. That's deep. Alright, so working our way down towards VVR, Vermilion Valley Resort. We had, you saw the crossing the waterfall that Wesley did. That was fun. That was actually kind of pleasant and refreshing. But then there was one right after that. It was really swift and narrow, and Wesley just went for it, and he made it across. So I started going, and I almost went in. It was scary. So anyway, the danger's over, but walking along the beautiful creek. Might be Mono Creek, I'm not sure. We're about 1.5 miles from the ferry.